A little overwhelmed right now, but I wasn't too surprised when I walked up to it because I had seen the aerial footage of it the day before. So I was not unprepared to see this. I think what I wasn't prepared to see are the number of homes in this area that survived it. I thought I was going to see everything leveled, and that's not the case at all. This really was a wind-driven fire, and so many of these properties were in its direct path. What I find fascinating with fires in general is how a fire like this can hopscotch to random structures. I mean, all the properties across the street from our property, they're completely intact. They did not burn. Even Superior Town Hall is okay. But then our property and then the property across the street, kitty corner to it, went. It's almost like fire has has a mind of its own. Now, this is what it looked like before the fire. It was just a cute little farmhouse style and big lot. And now here's all that remains of it. The original structure was built in 1910. This used to be housing in this area for coal miners. And this property here, our property, was part of that. And it had a colorful history. At one point, it was a brothel servicing the coal miners. Over the years, as it changed hands and the property expanded and the house and another structure was built, it became a little more respectable. It became a family home. 111 years of history now gone. Very sad. This is the same location. This is what's there today now after the fire. The rubble, the burn. Now I'm seeing a washer, a dryer, and a refrigerator. Nothing else is standing. It's all gone. It's just everything just kind of melted into, into each other. I saw a property I don't even recognize. The houses across the street are okay, but our neighbor, kitty corner to us, their house is gone and everything here is gone. The town hall is still standing. Like I said, I think fire seems to have its own mind. It has a personality of its own. Everybody needs to have a plan. They've got to have a backup plan. I think we all tend to get a little bit complacent in, in our living situation, and we can't be that way. Rebuild, not rebuild. I'm also thinking that this is not supposed to happen in a suburban area, and a dead. And this should be a wake-up call to everybody now. If it can happen here, it can happen anywhere, even in your own neighborhood.